You're live. I'm live. You're alive. Is that my big bad wolf? That's what got me coming in here early. You know what, sis? Listen to this. So I went to send you a message, and I kid you not, I couldn't see you. I said, wait a minute. My sister didn't leave. So when I saw you, I said, wait a minute. She actually got my notification. I swear, y'all, I don't know what YouTube does, but sometimes I'll just be strolling and be like, wait, they live. When did they go live? Then you're going to the live, be like, started 45 minutes ago. You're like, how the hell did I not know? How you doing, sis? Susan. Susan says, how you doing? Happy Friday. I thought I'd call y'all. Call y'all. See me? I be feeling like I'm on the like I'm on the phone, just running my mouth, just and then good, and then good, and then yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yes, how y'all doing today? All right, let me turn this music down in my head. I'm like, wait, Nas, hold on, Nas, calm down. I'm talking to my friends. Yes, yes, yes. How is your Friday going? Sweet potato, sweet potato. How you doing? I'm like, where is my juice? Oh, I put it on the shelf. I'm like, I had a whole cup of fruit punch, y'all. And I'm like, where is it? Because, look, y'all, I know me, I'm clumsy. And even though I'm left handed and I can put it right here, I promise you all, I will knock this all over this computer, the Wi Fi box. It'll be everywhere. So I'm like, let me put it somewhere safe. Let me put it somewhere safe from me. Safe from me. My Just John, how you doing? How you doing, King? Happy Friday, everybody. How's your day going? How was your week? Was it blah? Was it good? Was it exciting? Was it a little? I just kind of yeah. I made it there. You know, did you get some good news? Did you just have a good week? Did you eat some good food? What did you do? I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I know what y'all saying, girl. We came here, you okay? But I need to know. I need to know. Didn't you read the description? I came to see how the kingdom was doing. I'm gonna tell y'all about being in this YouTube streets, from my opinion. But man, sweet potato, sweet potato. You know I was up in goodies listening to till I came in mine. I said, once again, we talk notifications, y'all. I said, man, look. One of the reasons I'm telling y'all, especially when I'm subscribed to people, when I come in your chat, I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn. When I come, I am a subscriber. I promise you, it ain't no team, it ain't no gang, and none of that is. And Goody dropped the right songs. Y'all know it's nothing but music playing in my ear. If it ain't me listening to some YouTube shit, or something. You know what I'm saying? In my ears all day, all day, all day. Matter of fact, speaking of that. Tennessee want to do a station head. I guess we're gonna do it on her station head because Danny don't have one and ain't interested in getting one, y'all. Let me tell you something. It's hard enough at my age to realize that building social media is building all of them. You got so stop. I can't. It's too much. I'm tired. I'm busy. I'm booked. Busy. Got no time. Anyway, but yes, I was over there. She know how to play the right song at the right moment. And you know, so this look, this is my opinion. I never get in all this time, like why people so after Goody for giving her opinion. Y'all, this is a platform. You either like it, love it, or leave it alone, as far as I'm concerned. If you over here mad at somebody because they watched something and this is what they thought, or come on, y'all. That's like me getting mad in the chat and we were talking about something and I look down and say, wait a minute. So you thought something I don't think? Oh shit, no, get up out of here. Get up out of here. That's why I tell y'all I don't be giving a damn what color you are, who the fuck you sleeping with, none of that. I don't care. Why would I care? Did we get in the chat to get over each other? Spinarks, Tanks, what's up? What's up? Yes, every sack on fire. That's the one thing I love about me. Y'all know what I belong to on YouTube? Google. And I don't belong to them. They cutting a check and they still don't own me. You get what I'm saying? I don't belong to shit. I go where I want to go. I watch what I want to watch. I know what's going on around me. I don't speak about it if I don't know. Thank you for dropping them crowns. Yes, yeah, man. I promise you. Not only that, why would I get so invested in something I can't watch? You know what that remind me? Y'all seen Low Down Dirty Shame? That's one of my favorite. I love the Waynes. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. But anyway, remember in the movie when Jada Pinkett run into old boy from the soap operas and she jumping all on his back, talking about how dare you do? She attacking him for a character. It's just like when I seen The Color Purple. I hated Danny Glover for years because he was missed. I couldn't stand his ass. I'd see him something. I couldn't even get into Lethal Weapon for a long time. I'm like, you know what? This the way he did them sisters. That's how people on YouTube are. They too invested in people. I'm not. When I go to sleep at night, I don't be like, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray YouTube myself. Hell no. Hell no. When I come on here, I told y'all, I want to laugh, be informed, entertained. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like I was in Goodies. 1 minute you're dancing, you're laughing, you thinking, girl, I was thinking the same thing. You're talking, you're just hearing, whatever. I want to have good time. I didn't come up in here to fight. I ain't come up in here to let you know what gang I'm with. I ain't coming here to let you know we stay. What the hell? These are crimes I'm typing on the computer. Yeah, you know I stay strapped. You know I'm finna run up on you with this whole. Don't wait for Danny to type it. Ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But it's on fire. But yeah, I was over there too. Listening, laughing, dancing. That's it. And during the pandemic, that's where really at the end of the night you learn you could go, Jerry King, how you doing? How you doing? You learn that you could go wherever you want. Because I'm telling you, even back in the day, you were scared to say something in the chat. Not scared because you were scared of people, scared that somebody was going to swear because it was always a screenshot game. You ever been watching a live and they pulling up screenshots of the chat? And you be like, hey, hold on, there I go in there. But you ain't saying nothing relevant. You just in the screenshot. You know, it's just a screenshot. Hey, y'all, what's up? Nothing, eating some scatty, just blue, blah, blah, blah. But somebody under you saying some shit like, yeah, we doxed that fool. And they like, yeah, she was part of it. You see, everybody in that chat was saying it. No, they wasn't. Everybody wasn't saying it. Matter of fact, till you put the screenshot up, I didn't even know they said that. And I was in the chat. And then sometimes when I'm reading the chat, I'm looking for all the bullshit in the chat. So I'm reading like, what? Who did what? The chat where the information at. Y'all listening to content creators. Listen to the damn chat. I'm talking about when something juicy going on. In the chat, people dropping jewels, and you got to look at them quick because they're going to race them. If it don't fit the narrative, they're going to like, get that out the chat. Don't you have that in the chat. They go against what we're saying. Go get that out the chat. They the ops. They the ops. In real life, your ops will murk you. These mods will barely smack you. They'll barely get face-to-face with you. They'll barely talk crap if they came on the panel. Some of these people talk a bunch of crap on the internet, then you get them on the panel, and they become real innocent and sweet. Y'all ever seen it? Y'all ever been watching two content creators go back and forth, right? And then one day it's like the big showdown. They end up on panel together. And everybody in the chat is like, oh, you got Pookie and Snooki on the panel together? Oh, my God. But one of them come on that panel different than you expect. And it be the one that was talking the most crap. They come up there like, they come up first charge. Like, yeah, you got me up here. What's up? And the person gets going and help you. Hold on, wait. Time out. It kind of sound like, you be like, wait a minute, what? For a year and a half, I've been watching you talk mad crap about this mofo. Y'all finally get on panel with each other and you scared? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ain't y'all been doxing each other for a year? I mean, haven't y'all been threatening each other's lives on the internet? I mean, like, haven't y'all been doing all that? But y'all get up here and it's la, la, la. I'm saying, oh, okay, I get it. It's a show. It's a showdown. And they'll do it like it's the main event. They'll put that person in their title like Pookie showed up. Ain't shit happened. Pookie just showed up. I've seen that. I have watched YouTubers. Debbie, how you doing? How you doing? I've watched YouTubers come on him. I mean, and build the best case ever of why somebody's trash. That you be like, you know what? I never even looked at it like that. You gonna make me look with a different eye. Let me check into that. And that same content creator will become their best friend. And then they'll be mad at you. Cause you like, wait, didn't you say they ain't up to no good? You should never trust them. Nothing about them is right. They are a liar. They are thief. They are this. They are that. And they'll kick you out. They'll erase your comments. So what I learned around here is you don't even need to say something all the time. And if you have a channel, that's the best platform you got to state your opinion. No matter what people think, if they don't like it, they don't have to rock with it. They don't have to watch it. They don't have to, you know what I mean? But here's the thing. I said this when I first came on this platform as a content creator. If you go back, nothing I'm saying, I said back in the day, here's the truth. If people so big, why they speak on people so small? Why are you worried about it? I'm not. And even if I'm talking about something that happened, that don't mean I'm studying you. Those two different things. Content creators around here, if you happen to be watching them for years, so you saw everything, they'll be like, man, I guess you was stalking me. Stalking? Stalking me, you was somewhere I found out where it was and I followed you. You have a channel. you're on the internet. I didn't go nowhere secretly to watch you. I didn't pay for nobody's membership to go watch them do shit. Because my whole thing with memberships is when I get memberships, I want to get memberships to everybody that I want to be a member to, not because I want to be stalking somebody. That don't make sense. I'm not paying for that. Who pays? No. I'm not with it. With how you doing? How you doing? Cat Navy vet salute. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Yeah. Man, he's sitting on here fighting with people about stuff. Come on. Then everybody, look, I've been saying it. Y'all know I've been saying it since we were in chats years ago. Anybody who, I'm talking about any chat. That's what people can. Oh, you're being this. She must be with the D's and she must be with the. She with Danny. Danny go where she is entertained, informed. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just not going just to be sitting there to gather data. For what? But one thing I've learned, when you pay attention and you actually listen, you retain information. I don't need to be studying nothing. So one day when they said, I'm like, I could have sworn it was something different. And in parts of my OCD, when I watch something, I will watch it over and over again. Not because I'm stalking anybody. Because at the end, I'm like, wait. Because sometimes you be lost. Like, wait, are they trying to say this? Let me play that back. Let me run that back. Then I get something different out of it. But like I said, I don't watch none of these people and be sitting around like, I'm team you, and I'm team you, and I'm team you. I support you. I watch you. I have nothing against you. You know, I got no beef in your, in your issues. I might agree, might not agree. I'm able to separate all that. But for some reason on this here internet, people just can't do that. They really can't do that. Everybody fueling the fire, talking about the other people and what they use to fuel the fire. Thank you, John. That's right. Hit that thumbs up just to let them know you was here because you wanted to be. That's one thing about it here. It's you that decides if you're gonna be here. And I feel like that should be every chat. It's you who gonna decide. Christoph, how you doing? How you doing? If you gonna be in every chat. I done told y'all since the beginning. One thing you're not gonna get out of me out here. You be over where? You be doing what? Hold on, I've seen you. I've seen you before. That sound like some stalker shit. Oh, I've seen you before. Here's the thing. If I've seen you in chats before that I be in, whether I'm watching or I just, I'm in them. If I see you there and you come onto my platform, I'm gonna say hello. Hey, such and such. I'm just say it like that, whatever your name is. Hey, Cat, U.S. Navy vet, how you doing? How's today going? I ain't got to be. Hey, Cat. So when you in that other chat, you stand for that? What the? What do I? Now, as a content creator, it's a different story. If we sitting over here kumbaya with each other, you know what I'm saying? And you in someplace else saying, man, bump Danny in a kumbaya. You know, I'm like, damn, I thought we was cool. Them two different stories. But just because you in a chat, the person who's chat might not like me. They got the right. They got the right. Who cares? You care more than I care because I don't care. I don't care. Do the people I love like me? I hope so. Do the people that support me like me? I hope so. So, everybody want everybody like them. What world is that? Where is it you live where everybody likes you? Come on, we live in a world where people don't like you because who you voting for. You live in a world where people don't like you because of who you like. You live in a world because people don't. And when I say who you like, I'm just not talking about being part of the LGBTQ. I'm talking about this because you could like somebody of a different race. You could like somebody. Shit on the internet don't like nobody in a wheelchair. Because apparently that shit bad. You'll be like, damn, you can't do a damn thing. Don't. 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 Hey, you know how many people like pieces of shit? A bunch of them. Go watch the story on any serial killer, anybody. And it's always gonna be somebody that love them. It's always gonna be somebody like, well, when it comes to Putin, he had a star in his eyes when he was like when he was little. How little was he born? You talking about when he was born? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. Patty Dragon Fruit. Hey, Durin. Happy Friday to all. Happy Friday to those who didn't come in. And Durin. Hey, Durin. Happy. Like, yeah, I get tired of that on the YouTube screens. I be like, damn, you can't say hello. Hello, man. We best friends? No, it don't. Matter of fact, here's something you got to know. Hello in a chat on the internet don't even mean that the person in the chat saying hello like the person that's. So, for example, Patty could come in my chat. Not saying it's true, y'all. Listen. Patty could be in my chat watching me, not liking me, but love everybody be in my chat. That that's the internet. So why is it if I come in a chat and be like, hey, y'all, somebody on their live will be later saying, yeah, and Danny be over there supporting all that shit. Oh, what shit? Let me tell you something. I gave birth to Carrie full term and my daughter to the actual full term. I said, man, I didn't really realize you could be pregnant 10 months. But anyway, whole nother story. I gave birth to my children. And I don't agree with everything they do. Okay. Okay. Still love them, whatever, don't agree. So for somebody to think because I'm in a chat, or for me to think because you in a chat, you agree wholeheartedly. Now, if you sitting there and I'm on the chat, yeah, and bump them, and you know what? I hope all of them die, and they cry and they snide and they fly. If you say nothing in that chat while I'm saying it, don't go in nobody else's chat telling them, don't do that. That's so wrong. Y'all never gonna catch Danny in a chat saying that. What chat am I in telling you, stop the words you say might be your no. If I'm in a chat and somebody I care about and I respect and I'm watching is up there and it's going left, I'm gonna tell them, let it go. Hey, just end it. But really, if I got any way to get in contact with them outside of YouTube, I'm already texting them that, sending them that. Hey, let this go down. Don't give them that part of you because I'm not. Y'all not gonna catch. I mean, even if somebody was trying to set it up for the day, we gonna get on a panel and just be raw and screaming and raising our blood pressure and blowing our high if we just smoked a blunt. Whatever we doing, if that's what you want to do, it's never gonna happen with you and me. You'll be screaming at your screen forever talking about me because we will never, ever. You better check every time I've been on. I don't come on a panel, so we got rah. And if it become and this and that, and hold on, let me tell you about when Peter Paul. I don't even know who Peter and Paul are. Danny dismissed herself. You know why? Because I know the internet. Suddenly, I agree once again with every word came out their mouth. I've been sleeping with somebody and agree with every word came out their mouth. See, that's what I'm saying. The internet will have you thinking, I don't know how they think, and you'll find yourself, you know what? Because they in that chat, they like them. No, they don't. But if you in chats where they dissing somebody all day, every day, you in all the chats they diss them. Whatever chat, because that's one thing about when people belong to sectors and stuff. You're gonna always have the same people because y'all talking about the same stuff, and people want to hear it from different points of view. They don't just want to hear you talk about it. They want to hear everybody who talking about something. Some people want to do that, and then some people so loyal to you, they only want to hear you talking about it, or they so scared of you that they got you thinking they only listen to you talking about it, but really they listen. They just don't talk in chats. I don't want nobody to ever be like, man, I better not speak because if Danny see me over here, she ain't gonna let me back in her chat. And she sure is gonna chastise me. No, the fuck she ain't. No, Danny ain't. No. And I said ain't. No, she's not. No, this is not going to happen. Me having to chastise you because you was like, why? Because if I wasn't in that chat watching you, that's why I said how it looked that I'm in a chat that you can't be in. The reason I can't speak in the chat is because the person who runs the channel hates me and they got me blocked. So I can't speak in the chat. And I just don't have time to go get me another account so I can speak. See, I don't have that kind of time, y'all. That's why I said something. Claudia, how you doing? Happy Friday. But yeah, I don't have that kind of time. And just because you saw me here and saw that meant I was in all the masks? No, that meant I knew what was going on, though. And you know it because you seen me there. I got the same intel you got, unless y'all got that. I'm sorry. You know, some people got that backdoor intel, so they got the scoop on the scoop and the download tip. I don't want all that. Because once again, when I came onto YouTube and I got in the chat, I didn't think, ooh, I want to take this to you want to meet on Instagram and have meetings about it too? Hold on, you want to call me all night and let me know about it too? You want to send me messages about it all day and all night about? No, I didn't. I don't have that kind of time. And I swear, people who doing all the things I'm naming, the big people say, I ain't got that kind of time. Oh, you got too much time. Baby, when it comes to time, you got enough. You must got time to go back and forth into the future and back because you got a lot of time. I don't. Even when I'm sitting still, I ain't got that much time. I just don't. I don't. If the clock stopped running, I don't have that much time. I just don't. I don't. I mean, listen, it's happened to me before because it happens all over YouTube. Where somebody like, hey, surprised to see you over here. You'd be like, what? Wait, why? You're live. What? Wait, what? Man, I told y'all, vodka, that was her main strain with everybody. Hey, yeah, last night I was all through these streets. I seen some. You seen some stuff. Are we talking about what happened on the streets? Nuh-uh. We talking about the fact he was in there throwing laughing emojis in somebody's chat, honey. What? Who gives a damn? Dang. But if you really watch and pay attention, and go on everywhere. And another thing that go on everywhere is people taking over the whole platform. I'm telling y'all, if you watch a chat, you can tell who's ready to go get a channel, whether it's for a good reason or a bad. But you be like, because you're just way too outspoken to not have your own channel. You know, it's like It's like when people come up on a panel a few times, you watch it everywhere. They come up on somebody's panel, then later if they fall out or something, they'll be saying, I made your panel. I did this, I did that. I did this and I did. It was nothing without me. You know what? Them the people oh yeah, they just wait on it. They gonna get a channel. First they gonna swear, well, my channel ain't gonna have nothing to do with this stuff. I'ma stay away from it. No, that's all you're gonna do. That's your lane. That's how you gotta be careful how you come in here. Cause if you come in wrong and or one way, you stuck. You stuck. Like I said, that's why I told Goody earlier. I know real people when I hear them. It's a lot of because they're the most popular, or it's not because they got the most sub people. And it's some people that when you watch them, if they keep moving in this, they gonna start something like a movement, their own, and they don't have to be a messy movement. Because really, the reality is, for all those who want to be something, you have to either bring something to the table, make something new, and instead of trying to be a part of something, why don't you make your own thing? Because I mean, everything we watch on here is flawed in its own way. You know why? Because it's all being this. Well, like I said, you in that chat, you agree with every word they say. You stand by everything they do. What? Why? What? Health and wealth. How you doing? How you doing? Crafting with Amanda. How you doing? Sis? Happy Friday, y'all. How is it going? But yeah, but they do it in a lot of chats where you and then so sometimes you don't even say anything in chats because you're like, man, that's why I tell people if you come in here and you tell me you scared to say something, it's not because of Danny. And to me, that's when you speak. To every subscriber out here, this is what I'm telling Bubba, let them walk past. Okay, Bubba, if you're gonna bark at them going past, could you do me a favor? Just at least take it that way. Just take it to another. No, don't wag your tail. Because I mean it. I was like, well, I'm gonna get a super soaker. I'm gonna just start soaking them, catching it. Pick me. How you doing? How you doing? Pick me. That's what these people out here on the internet be. Pick me, please, please, please. I've been dying for attention. I didn't get it in high school. I'm gonna relive it right now. Nobody noticed me. My family they don't pay attention to me. I don't have a family. And I understand that. But here's the thing: why don't you just give people you? And either they like it or they don't. That's just it. That's just it. And how about when you come in here, you don't even have to worry about people like you. We're talking about things. We're not trying to. That's it. But to everybody, if you ever feel like I can't say something in this chat because a content creator that I mess with will be mad and everybody will turn on me because they've been having, once again, we talking about them backdoor conversations. You'll have these conversations somewhere in the back door, like, did you see Danny over there in Pick Me's chat? So I guess she rocking with Pick Me now. Her and Pick Me best friends. You like best friends? I don't even know if Pick Me know me. They might not even, that content creator might not even notice me in the chat. I'm in there chatting with all the people in the chat. I'm like, is that just John? Is that my boo? I'm over there talking. But they done decided I'm over here setting up plots with people. I'm like, I don't, what, because that's what they do. So the next time you in a chat thinking, damn, I want to jump up in there and say, hey, I'm talking about in my chat. I can't speak about nobody else. Next time you think I want to jump up and say, hey to Danny or hey to people in the chat, but I just don't want to get into it with somebody else, that's when you better come up in here and say, hey. Say, hey, and throw a crown with it. And I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. You know why? Because I wasn't the one telling you I had a problem. Don't care if you're there. So if the problem is with them, and you have a right to go wherever you want, that's the truth. As sad as it is to some people's heart, that's the truth. And the more I'm holding you, the more it's really, like I said, you either here because you want to be, that's it. That's why I tell you, come up in here with a crown on. Don't come up in here with all your, don't come looking for your enemy. Don't come Johnny Cochran. Don't come do none of that shit you do at all the other places that it makes sense. Because it don't make sense here. It's like, wait, what? I didn't tell you to hate them. And I didn't think we were talking about nobody else but what I was talking about. And that don't mean that other things aren't attached. Everything is attached to something. Didn't you hear domino effects? Everything is. It's always a. But when you breaking down, like even when you watch Snapped, They could tell you the whole history, and this happened, and their mother, and this happened to their father, and this. No, they got to start from the beginning. Okay, first we'll tell you these were her parents, and they were born to this story. And now let's get to her, because if we start mixing, we got to do one at a time. That's it, y'all. But I'm not with that. And because I'm not running around going to see if you in my enemy's chat, I ain't watch my enemy like that. I'm just because I don't have an enemy. Wait, hold on, we using YouTube words. Enemy ops. It's people I don't like. People don't like me. But if they are disrespecting, expecting, and dogging me out, you think that's the live I'm watching? Why? Why? Because here's the thing: I'm human. And just like you, just like me, you sit and watch that, you ready to respond. That's what they want you to do. And see, then you got puppet strings on me. And baby, I leave that for the ones that already call themselves followers. I follow them. Where you following them to? Where they going? And then some of these subscribers, y'all running around, jumping and riding for all these people, and they'll turn on you in a second. Because they want clout from other content creators, which I don't know why, because supporters is what gets you through. I ain't met the content creator that got all content creators as their subscribers. It's just everybody in the building is a content creator. But I am a content creator that does have a lot of content creators in my building. You know why? Because we all in here just showing respect. We chilling. We kicking it. We are, that's it. But most of them, no. The people who ass they kissing don't even come in their chat. They still kissing their ass. Why? Then people be scared. Oh, I could talk about this, but I'm not entitled to talk about this. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Just like you don't have to listen. When you don't like something, you don't sit over there and feed that to your spirit, to your ears, to your body. You know what I mean? Why? Then why be mad at people because you all destroyed because you went over here to the pits of hell to hang out for a little bit? Say, did you just go over there for a good time? Oh, okay. I was hoping you was going for information for yourself, an answer. You was hoping to get an answer, but I know a good time is not what you was not going over there for a good time. It's just like people like, I thought, this time John had changed him and go back, and he's like, it was last time he was over there having a good time. A real genuine. And I'm not talking about one that started a good time and turned to a shit show. Some people are just, like I said, ticking time bombs. Jaguar, ticking time bomb. I've been saying for, oh my goodness, I definitely, since the top of 23, was just saying, oh, she's on a spiral down. A spiral down. But even when I was in the chats, like I said, before being a content creator, and we'd be talking about it, I remember the first time before Official King Payne and Jaguar got cool. I remember he was up there roasting the shit out of Jaguar, right? Shit. It happens. It happens. Oh, thank you. Now, y'all know what's so funny? Now, truly, I was braiding my hair because I'm going to do a crochet. But then Z was like, oh, it'd be so cute with two little buns and we could split it. But what was amazing for me, like I told y'all, that my hair has grown enough that I could even braid it up. I haven't had side hair and back hair. And one, I'm telling y'all, as my hair grows, it's going to grow and be thick. And so the problem out of this is going to be, I hate sitting still long times for braiding for this. But hey, but now going into it, I'm like, I feel good. But I'm actually going to crochet my hair after this. But I'm going to leave this like this for a couple of days. Then I just had to take the buns out and sew the braids up so I don't have a big poofy part, and then crochet the hair, and then you always see. But yeah, thank you so much, sis. But yeah, y'all know, and even like last week, and I just wanted my hair down, not my hair down, meaning my own hair. I just wanted to let my hair breathe too, because also when I'm growing out, I want to make sure that I don't abuse it growing it out. But braiding when you're growing your hair is one of the best things to do. It'll help your hair grow and help you leave it alone from abusing it. But it's also taking care of your hair, and all that. But yeah. So I'm glad this process. If people like, Dan, your hair is growing so fast, I'm thinking, no, it's not. Not That's what I'm telling y'all, man. People, Danny didn't have any sides. I said, my hair is shaved. Like, what part? Like, I don't get it. So, even if I decide I don't want to cut my hair, so it's growing back, and you think, oh, she needs to go cut her hair, and I'm thinking I need to cut my hair, I won't. Because the one thing about me, I didn't come on here for the approval of anybody. Their answer, oh, Danny, okay, I think you're this. And I like it when you do that. No, I didn't. I came on just being me. Yes, says I didn't. Let me check and see. Yes, I sure did. But yeah, like I said, so I decided I would make so these same braids that you see in my hair are the braids that I'm gonna crochet. Like when I put the hair in, I'm gonna crochet through these same braids. But we made it a little style, so did a little wrap around at the ends to get me two buttons. But y'all know me, like I said, I could change my hair 4 times in 3 weeks if that's what I feel like doing. Oh, that's such a beautiful thing. She at the aquarium. Sorry. Look at me. I done came on Instagram and the first thing pop up. I'm like, ooh, she at the aquarium. I know I love the aquarium. I got it, Bonnie. Yeah, because I sure did. And I was like, wait, what's going on? What is going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, King. Thank you. But yes, yeah, like I said, but when you watch, I'm telling you, everywhere you watch, it's people like that. But the truth is, there's a lot of people that do go into all different chats and nobody treat them like, oh, they just be everywhere because that's just not what they are. And some people who you don't even see in chats, but they come up one day on somebody panel and they get to talking, like, damn, they be everywhere. That's okay. I didn't come on here to watch one person all day or three people or just talk about this. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all all talking about this. Let's all listen. Because it gets repetitive too sometimes. You playing me the same clips. So that's why for me, I got to move around. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I have to. And that's why when you come in this chat, it's always going to be some people who don't even know each other. And then it's going to be people who everything merges. The shared aquarium is one of my favorite places. Y'all know that. I got videos up on it. Yes. Yes. The shared aquarium is one of the most beautiful places. But you know what's even more beautiful? And we're gonna have to go there. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it next week. Let's do it. Let's have a date behind there. We'll go live. Behind the shared aquarium, since I was maybe about 15, is one of my favorite places in my city because one, when you go behind it, you are just looking at Lake Michigan all the way out. But also when you look over to your left, I just see the whole. I see Navy Pier. I see the skyline. I see everything. It's just beautiful. It's quiet. It's peaceful, and it's levels to it. I mean, like when I say levels, you'll see. But it's a place, and it's a place I've went to think a lot of times in my life. It's a place I've just went to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna grab the piece. It's a place when my city's been on fire. I've went and sat and remembered since I was a child. This is a place I've loved. And then no matter what people tell me, there's a lot of places and a lot of people in this city I love. So you can never tell me it ain't shit. You could never tell me it's the worst place. Never, never. My memories, my life, my upbringing, the fact that I'm so open to people, I give a lot of credit to that to being here. So yeah, but yeah, the shit aquarium, yeah. So that's what we'll do. Matter of fact, we'll go live and we'll show you not only how beautiful it is, how you can walk under the little thing, walk right past Soldier Field. You see Soldier Field, because Soldier Field, the Shared Aquarium, and the Shared Aquarium, what's that, the planetarium? They all, no, the Field Museum. It's the Field Museum, the Shed. It's the planetarium over there. Cause I ain't lying. The last time I went to don't get on me, y'all. Now, the last time I went to the Field Museum, cause we got great museums out here, baby. Oh, and y'all, I'm doing the Illusion Museum. I'm doing that. But the Field Museum. Last time I went is when they brought Sue. Sue. the dinosaur. When they brought her up in there, oh, I was excited. I was going to see Sue. I said, Sue here, we get her. Then we got the Museum of Science and Industry that once again is off the lake. And then our museums are in such beautiful views. In such beautiful views. And then, the property and the people, the buildings and the cribs around there are beautiful. $1 million condos across the street from the Museum of Science and Industry. Hyde Park is right around the corner. You know. And that's one of the things. Let me tell y'all something. You say what they want to say about, like, when it comes to like Obama, one of the things that made him seem real, like I said, I didn't just vote for him because he was black or because he was running for president. Um, uh, Obama, I voted for him being senator, and he was one of the reasons that got me to this day voting in primaries, because I didn't even think about primary. It was nothing important, but I really had respect for him. But another thing was his kids, you know what I mean? He was living over by Madison Park. His kids was just right around where I'm talking about these museums and all that stuff, right around where they building his library right now. You know what I mean? I got the video from 2 years ago when they was putting the ground. I should go make a video of where it's at now. But anyway, Obama's kids used to go right over on 63rd. Is that 63rd and Stony, the YMCA? Back in the day when they were little girls, they were learning to swim there. He was really a person in the community. He was really somebody who you could catch in a Walgreens grabbing some eggs and milk. He was really somebody that you would see picking his children up from school. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was the whole senator. It was like, dang, but he was still a real person, and he still was about community all over the city. So being parts of it, it was just. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, hold on now. I vowed once he became the president, and even though he isn't and hasn't been in years, I vowed to not talk my dirty talk about him, because whoa, the way you walk. Because I tell you, first of all, like I said, when it comes, I hate when, because of how this country, how we think. People, if you're black, you're a Democrat. If you're a Republican, it couldn't be because you're black. First of all, it's black Republicans. I'm not. And right now, I don't call myself a Democrat. I am a voter. The truth of the matter is to just think it's Republicans and Democrats out here. Is to be a fool to yourself. But, I just want people to vote. I want them to consciously vote. I want them to look, no matter how much you dislike, don't worry about what somebody said. Look into things. Look at both sides. All that. And when you make your choice, it's yours. And ring the bell, rock the vote. That's it. That's how I feel. Truly. People can say whatever they want about that. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So what I'm with is where I'm going. That's what I am. But right now, I damn sure ain't neither one of what we talking about. And like I said, when it comes to main conversations, I'm like, we could have one. But once again, it's an elephant. You gotta take that shit one bite at a time. Kristen, how you doing? How you doing? Maria, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that's just like even on YouTube when people have the nerve to say stuff like, "Oh, well, I don't do other races. I don't care if you're black, you don't do white. If you're white, you don't do black." But the thing is, when you grow, you're gonna have everything in there. There is no one out here with 50,000. Not even 50. We're not even gonna go there. You could go to 5,000. You go down. We go down. You got 5,000. I guarantee they all ain't your race. Somebody's in there. And they shouldn't have to make the announcement in the door. You know how you tell people when they leave and they be like, "I'm gonna get up out of here because I don't like your content." And you be like, "We don't need your departure. Thank you. See you. Bye." The same thing when you come in. Could you imagine? "Hi, I'm Danielle. I was born African American descent, and my grandfather." Are we coming in doing this? What? I don't. I want to know what your crown is. Because even when you act a fool, you didn't rep your whole race. You repped your, if anything, you repped your whole lineage. You repped your whole family. You repped your mama, your daddy. You repped them real, real good. But I ain't taking that deep. But on the internet, they do. Corn's mom, how you doing? Long time no see. I see you, sis. How you doing? But yeah, I don't do none of that. And that's like I said. Yeah, I can name a million people on the internet, but when they like somebody I didn't care. I wasn't backplotting, I wasn't counting the times. Yeah, like I said, it's when it affect me. If something don't affect me, why am I? Well, didn't I tell y'all what y'all eat don't make me shit? I meant it. That's why I can watch something going on YouTube and not be like, oh my God, now I hate you. Even if they go, ooh, they went too far. They did too much. I don't. I don't. Because one person I'm responsible for is me. Care where you go, I ain't going there. Mm-hmm. You know, there's no bushes around here. It's thrones. It's thrones. Mm-hmm. That's why I tell my, even the people call, once again, they call yourself my enemy. But anyway, even if you are, I got drones outside. You know how I know? Because you still ain't up in here acting a fool. And even if you come in here, you didn't come yourself. You came in some fake account to be annoying. That's a crime. I mean, like I told you, I just kick you out on your royal ass. You know what I mean? Mhm. And like I said, most of these people on the internet, they talking on the internet. And the people that's not talking like that, they telling you, I really get with the shit. I'm gonna get with all the shit that y'all gonna be talking about. That's too far. So please stop, because that's why we don't push people. Because you never know where you gonna push them. And see, here's the problem: when the people get pushed to the end, it's always somebody saying they could have, they could have, they could have. Yeah, you know when they could have, when they stopped, but they don't. But sometimes you gotta pull yourself out. Some situations you can't pull yourself out of. It's children going to school and being bullied, but every day they still got to go to school. And even if their parents wanted to move them in schools, you can't just move schools unless you got another one in your district, or you have to pay for school. And then if some parents are like, I can't afford to be paying for school, that's why you go to public school. And some kids are being bullied in private school. It doesn't matter, but some kids are being, but they have to be there. You don't have to be in a place where people are treating you like crap on the internet. You don't have to be there. And here's the thing: people are like, well, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna get my point across. No, you not. They not listening. Matter of fact, their goal is to break you. And the more you give of them, the more they know they're breaking you. So actually, just why don't you just tell them I surrender? Just give them that. Just wave the white flag at them. I ain't giving them shit. I ain't giving them nothing. They'll be spending their whole life trying to figure out how is it they can get under my skin. They gonna do something. That's what got up under my skin, and I'm be thinking to myself, no, it's not. Because in the same place you've been, you are. The difference is whether I'm gonna do it or not. So if I was thinking, just like if I said on site, we gonna catch it, I meant that. I meant that. So there's no need to talk no more. We done. Like conversation. What we still talking about? Are we getting it more hyped up for when we see each other? But I'm not gonna go looking for you. But if we ever, but see, that's how the universe is. So if it's meant to be, and that's how I believe in the universe, it's meant to. Well, I'll be damned. Even if I think, I guess the universe wants to see if I was playing. Just like if you said it about me, you could have said it in 1984. That on site, when I see Danny is on, we could bump into each other in 2029. And I might not even know his remember his shoot, because like shit, we was like, look, we was like 8 then. Be like we was 8. But on site, what conversation? What am I doing? An introduction? Am I making a movie? But then again, I tell people I'm not a violent person. I don't sit and fight my whole life. I haven't fought my whole life. I'm not fighting people all day. I'm not. So I already know if I'm thinking, mm, this is beyond words. You said enough words forever. I mean that forever. So that's what I tell people. I don't get that involved in here on YouTube. You're not. Now, if you saying racist stuff about people, if you saying terrible stuff about women, I'm a woman. So I can't X myself out of it. If some man is sitting on here saying, yeah, black women are all this, I'm a black woman. If somebody's sitting on here saying, I can't stand black young men, I want to put This is literally what that dude Ski Man said. He wanted to put in black men's heads. You can figure out what we putting in there. And I said, wait, I got black sons, brothers, friends, uncles, cousins, father. Wait, why would I ever be in that room? Why would I ever support that? Why? Why would I ever be saying anything good about that? Nothing. But it'll be people like, but you know what? He don't say that no more. Then when they do something crazy, but like, I can't believe they did. I can. That's how I look at the internet. So I don't get that investors. You show who you are by what you do. People come on here and say they don't scam and scheme, and they've scammed and scheme. People come on here and say they don't get messy, they don't got messy. People come on here and say they didn't dox, they dox. If I, like I told y'all, anything I do, I am not ashamed of it. I mean, what you gonna get me with it? You in a good place. I'm not. Like I said, if I was hoeing, I tell you, oh, I'm busting it because I want to. I tell you, if I was super whatever, I would say it. If I was a lesbian, I wouldn't be sitting on here making my channel 100%. We got to talk about I'm a lesbian. I'd just say things like I love my girlfriend or I'm looking for a girlfriend. I'd say that. I'd say, you know what, guys, it's Pride Month and I stand as a, I'd say that. I wouldn't be ashamed. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I wonder what they're going to think. Here's what I know about people. You could tell them you're not and they still tell you you are. You'd be like, how you going to tell me what I am? Because I thought being lesbian would have to be I'm sleeping with a woman. So since I've never done that in my life, not kissed one, none of that, does that make me a lesbian in training? I mean, what the, come on, y'all. I can't with the internet. People let it, and I want the young people to know this more. The adults, they going to do what they want to do. I'm done trying. I don't even try to change no adults. Because they all say if I had a place to just be me, they could see I don't have to fight no more. Well, get it. When you find it, go there and be there and be happy. But you know what I mean? That's why I said in here, we can talk about stuff. We didn't come here to fight. You don't like somebody, have them blocked so you don't even see their comments. Let's keep it moving. Or have it say, wait, I don't want to be in a chat thing and hey, you didn't come in, but let's just have respect. Because I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect nobody up here. Say what you want to say about me and see you later. You ain't coming here to diss the crowd. You ain't coming here to check the crowd. You ain't coming here to check temperatures. This is not that. This is not a doctor's office. There's no thermometers in here. We're not checking nobody's temperatures up in here. You know why? Because like I said, in real life, half the stuff people want to run up in chats and act like they'll do, they ain't going to do nothing. They're not busting a grape at a wine factory, okay? They're not busting a water balloon at a beach party. They're not doing nothing, okay? So that doesn't move me. People come in and chat, man, I'm tough. Oh, rah, rah, rah. You so tough in typing? Oh my God. Do they have an emoji called tough? Is that the fifth fit? Is that this? Is that the arm? I thought that meant strength. I guess it means I'm tough too. Okay. Okay. Hey, tough. Hey, Tuffy. You run to the same mofo who tough. I'll be the same mofo on their channel talking about you took it too far. That's going to real life. Real life was the moment you start talking about real people at real addresses I live at. You get what I'm saying? That's real life. Real life was the moment you really thought you could keep saying that and I was just going to say nothing, right? That was real life. But when you got smacked to your back tooth fell out, then they say, you went too far. You went too far. But remember when you was on your channel telling me you knocked all my teeth out? One tooth got you mad? Ugh, like the internet. See, that's why I don't play with them. Because see, then Danny will get to saying something, and they'll say, Danny, 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 Danny. And I'll say, girl, I told you in the very beginning, when it comes to how low could you go, honey, I'm going to go down low. Oh, I admitted it who I am. I told y'all, I'm proud of me for growing up. I'm proud of me that I don't sit in chats and tell them no more to put it in your mouth, come up in your chat and say, what you talking about, Danny? Drop your mother. No, please, I'm too grown for that. So I could be dead and there could be videos of me on the internet acting a zip damn fool arguing with a goofy who really want to be me, who sits and bite me, who sits and, you know what I mean? But to me, you ain't never bite me if you do something I do. Because I say, y'all, when you somebody, you just somebody. So I'm talking about in life, on the internet, I never think nothing about it. I don't sit and think things like, oh, somebody will say that only got this many views, then you and nobody. That's funny because you're talking about this nobody. And why do you happen to know what how many views my shit? That mean you be looking, you be stalking through my because I don't check your analytics. I ain't looking at none you doing. And if I am, I'm saying I'm watching you. I'm saying it, Bambi, how you doing? How you doing? Says happy Friday. That's right, United. United. I don't know no other way. And that's why I told y'all when people be talking about somebody kissing butt, my lips don't pucker that way. I ain't kissing nobody's butt to make nothing. I didn't need nobody's approval. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need no freedom. I'm already free. I didn't have to get the paper. I was born it. You get what I'm saying? It's like everything. That's what I tell you. When we on this internet, you have to remember that. Like ignorance is bliss. And if all you got is that to go against somebody, you don't really have much of a fight. Like all these content creators be like, they got so many problems. The other person will come up and be like, so what's your problem with me? And they'll be like, remember what you did to Cat? Remember what you did to Cree? Remember what you did to and you're like, but what they do to you? Because you've been fighting about them for 2 years, but now they up here and you telling them it's all because of what they doing to your friends. Oh, okay. Mm. 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 Okay. But yeah, like I said, on this internet, people want to whatever. It's just like the kid that came from a tough neighborhood and they moved to a suburb or something. Now they in the suburb acting like they was out there running it. They were a nobody there. Not as far as the game they putting on out there. But instead of just coming to that neighborhood and just being them, they don't know how to do it. People do it all the time. They name drop. They did. Like I told y'all, I could name drop on here, but everybody on here kissing ass. I could bring people on here. But then that's all people will be looking for is what you could do, what you know, who you could get them to talk to. Let me give you me in every way, in every single way. That's it. Yep, so main character syndrome. I'm telling you, people do it all the damn. You be like, God, fine, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, Cinderella. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, King. You are the one. You're the biggest thing on here. Yes. Yes. Without you, all of us will perish. Yes. You got it. You got it. I can give people that and not know it's no, it's not the truth. I can know it when I'm saying it like I know, you know. And they know. They know they ain't shit. That's why they run around here with King Kong in it. No, no, not me. Like I said, I like a lot of people. You do. You make a lot of fake friends when you start dropping names. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here they come. Here they come. But some people are doing it for that. But they dropping names of people that when if you wouldn't talk to them, they'd be like, who? Danny. Dan- Danielle Robinson. Who? From Chicago. Who? That's how the person who they done told us, oh, that's my bestie. That's my bestie. When somebody know you, you ain't got to go into all them descriptions. Like, Danny. Yeah, you might have because they might know Danny is a guy. Danny just girls. Because now Danny is more popular than when I was young. But anyway, but you say Danny or whatever, Danny from Chicago, they gonna know. Danny say, no, you don't have to keep guessing. Danny. She's 5'10" now. She say 5'11" though. Okay. Stop. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? One thing I never let nobody kiss my butt. One thing I know about people that kiss ass, they fake. Mm-hmm. Those are frugasies, and that's to everybody. You must know that people that's too watch them. That's the snake. They pushing to get close. No, no, I didn't. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, Corner's mom, if you watch me since the beginning, I own no stakes on nobody. I don't own you. You listen, if you're not coming over here, what I'm hoping is that you're in good health, that you okay, that you doing good, and wherever you are, you enjoying yourself. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I care about. The rest, I don't really care. I don't. So no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Yeah. If it was ever in question, Corn's mom, the question would have been if you had a problem with me. It never would have been if I had a thing with you. That would have been the truth. Yeah. But I ain't know. You never came over here corny, you know this. And showed me nothing but respect. And like I tell people, I don't need nobody kissing my ass. Nobody. I don't want nobody. Ask anybody in real life. I've had people come around me and they ass kisses. For whatever reason they ask kissing, and I get away from them. I don't trust people like that. They'll set you up. They'll be stealing from you. They'll be on some bull. I don't trust no ass kiss. Just like I tell y'all, I will never be scared of no chick that got to go get another chick. So if you got to get rah with another that's good. That's too many boobies for me. I don't want it. You can have it. I'll never be like, oh no, I'll never be scared of her. Never, ever. I don't care. She can be strapped. I ain't scared. Don't mean she can take my life. I ain't scared. Those two different things. I'm not scared. It's not what you can do. It's if I'm scared or if I care. I don't care. I don't care. Cause you gonna go get a whole bunch of chicks that ain't gonna move. I can go get a couple chicks that'll bang to the end. And then I'm not talking about they fight all day and they do we grown when we don't do none of that. But I'm proud, like I said, I don't do those type of chicks. But yeah, no. So like I said, if it was ever a question, that was that. But I said I love for you. Because we didn't have no falling out. What did we fall out about? Mm-hmm. No, like I said, we never had no bad problem. Yeah, see, like I said, that's what I was hoping you was doing good. Hmm. Now, I just know at one point, this is probably a couple months ago, I just know at one point you were over at Jules making divisions like, oh, y'all with me and everybody not on the other side. Y'all, you know what side I'm on? The side of that I can go wherever I want and still be respected because I give respect. That's the side I'm on. I'm on the side that of right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't have to hate you for that. I don't have to go on a campaign. I don't have to team up with nobody else to dislike you. The people I dislike, I could care less if nobody else liked them. And the people I like, I can care less if everybody disliked them. That's just who I am. So you have the sides. What's the side? Will we blood or cuz? I just want to know for real. Like, is this the BDG war? What are we fighting? The sides. As long as, like I said, but I still don't care because, like I said, it's not about where you at. When you came in here, I wasn't bringing up none of that because none of that shit's important. But when you're asking me if, hey, Danny, do you still have love or do you think no? And kiss my ass, I'm not even a person that, first of all, Corn's mom, I had respect for you. You know what I mean? And so, therefore, it wasn't fake and it wasn't YouTube. So, at the end of the night, if I had a problem, I would have reached out to you and said that. Like, hey, Corn's mom, we have a problem. I don't fuck with you no more. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have been coming out in the bushes to talk about nothing. Because I would have already had you blocked because I don't have time for it. So, no, it's not that. None of that. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, when you said that, that didn't hurt me. But I just used that as an example because it seemed like you felt like you needed, I guess it was sides, and you needed to get on one. I ain't on, I'm on the side of, like I said, when I liked Jules, Terry and them the same way they feel now, they couldn't stand her. That wasn't why I liked her or disliked her. I am a free thinker for real. I'm not saying that shit because it sounds good. I am not. And when I go over here and if people fall out or if they don't fall out, I'm not talking about the side. Period. That's the difference between me and most of the people on here. And that the group I'm tired of getting put in is that group of what everybody do is what everybody. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Mhm. Exactly. Always. And it was always never based on who was or who was. So it's not like I clicked up or not clicked up. It's not like I got cool or let you into my world as far as me talking to you outside of right here. I didn't do that because it was somebody you disliked. So we didn't have that kind of. We had a. I was getting to know you. You had respect. I had respect. That was it. So no, y'all know I'm a buck and a half. If I speak to you outside of here, I don't care if it's on Instagram. If I speak to you outside of here, and we have a problem, I will reach out to you. Now, if you respond, you do or you don't. Here is not where I'm doing that at. But y'all know I'm not above approach. So you know I'm not above. If we ask, I will not hesitate. I don't bite my tongue unless I'm stuffing food and then I'm overfeeding myself. We listen. Is this a judge me? Anyway, but no, we straight. We straight. Mm. You know what I've learned when I felt like that, Corn's mom? I need me the most. The holes I am trying to let other people feel or mad that they aren't there when I need them is I need me. I need to read out to the spirits of me. Mm-hmm. Wait, well, who did to me? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like yeah, I know you're talking about yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. So for each his own. For each his own. Even when she had a problem, I didn't have one with her at all, at all. I don't give a shit what be going on with people and other people. Well, what? Now I do have a problem when you was you and Clark was on when her and Clark was on Mama before I even knew about the memes. Because remember one thing about the memes is the memes happened at one time and then it was a you know what I mean? But yeah. So like I said, even when I'm talking about not like it's not because of the BS they into it with somebody else. It's like on the moral compass, I don't mess with people like that. And if I did mess with somebody like that, I promise you it'd probably be somebody that was in my life or not somebody I met on the internet and all because that meant I was looking for that kind of stuff. I'm not. I'm not. There's some people you're gonna love in your life and they might not. Shit, it gonna be times you could have been things you won't be anymore. You know what I mean? I used to be angry all the time and ready. Whatever you want, I can say the nastiest stuff too. This is fun. This is easier to do it here on this computer. Forget grammar. I'm gonna be talking about you so bad shortly that you're gonna not like it. But for what? For what? For what? Hmm. Yeah, and that's it. It's us. I just the other day sis was saying one thing I learned too in growth when I started really growing was I no longer could see what the people did to me, but what I allowed it to do to me. I also learned that when I got a peace with me, I could be alone with me and be okay. That's what I tell people. It's a difference between being single and lonely and being single. You know what I'm saying? I'm single because I'm not in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, people think that means no, that's your mindset, not mine. People think because you hear it must be that or because of this is I don't think like that. I don't. And I just started really because when I did that, sis, the more I do that, it makes me a better me to everything around me. That's why I tell people all this drama, like when people just want nonstop drama, they're like, I don't want that. Who wants that? And even when we come on here and talk about the drama, y'all, I'm laughing. Even when I went off on these people, half the time we was laughing. Even when I was cussing them out, we was laughing. We weren't sitting in here crying. I wasn't. We weren't sitting in here where I was saying, somebody said I said something that offended somebody else. I might have in the process, but hey, it wasn't intentional. But anyway, but yeah, but this is the internet. You're never gonna win with everybody. Kristen, in case I missed you, says, hey. But yeah, but sending love to your mom. Sending love and energy to you, sis. And the one thing I tell you all the time, so even when it was with your husband, what was going on when they was doxing and calling us everything else. What I tell you is sometimes we have to watch where we willing to go. Our worst enemy gonna be ourselves. Even sometimes when we got too big of a heart, sometimes that could be your greatest thing. Never let it go, but it can also be your downfall because they're going to be vultures. There are going to be people that prey on that, that know that that part of your heart will always give in to the turmoil they bring that about them. They always in a crisis. Who couldn't get on here every day and need something? Who couldn't? But that's what I tell you. Cree Cree, how you doing? Yes, I thought about you a few minutes ago because I said when I was just saying names and I said Cree. Look at you laying here. Hey Cree. But yeah. But yeah, with this internet, like I said, I refuse. I refuse. Like I said, y'all know tomorrow I'm trying to see uh cause we have to see it's either tomorrow or Sunday. Because those are the last 2 days. But we're trying to see what times they got available to order our tickets today. So that's what I plan to do this weekend is go to the Jumpy House and yeah, like I said, I'm about fun. I want to laugh. I want to live. I want to love. I want to enjoy my loved ones. I got enough, like most people. I got enough people who are gone and they never coming back. That I know to enjoy who's here. I know how at the end of the night, I'm only responsible for me. I'm not responsible for all these people here. I'm responsible for me. And yeah, sometimes we're gonna get mad. Some of this should have you wanting to cuss somebody out. Some of it will. It's draining. You know how many people I get a text or sometimes and I gotta get better, y'all, on Instagram. So to anybody send me a message on Instagram, I swear if I do not respond, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't block you out. I'm not mad at you because somebody might be mad at you who speak to me. I don't think like that. I'm grown and I try my best to let every individual be their own person. That's it. I try. So just let me, please, please, because I am on. See how you're doing. Yes, please, but trust me, please. I'm out of here at 3. I'm out of here at 3 because I got somewhere to go be at 4:30. So I want to get dressed. I ain't going out like that, but I want to get dressed. I'm tossed, guys, because I was really thinking it's a place. I'm really thinking because I'm gonna be close to them. Going to give me some jerk chicken egg rolls. But I swear, when you go get food these days, all of it's just like I should have just made it at home. Just do not feel like cooking. And when I get back home, I'm gonna get back probably about 7. But I just don't feel like cooking. Definitely at 7. Because if I was gonna do that, I would have made it this morning. But really, I wouldn't. If I would have prepped everything this morning, where I just had to go ahead and fry and make the egg rolls tonight because I want to eat them fresh. Hmm. Man, Cat says mostly I'm home more than anything else in the revamping of this eye. But I've been trying to move around a lot more because, and when I say move around a lot more, I mean like going out and doing stuff. Because this summer I really had planned on going a lot of places. So I had a lot of things I want to do. Like I told you, I still want to do the Titanic. It's a bunch of things I want to do. And then life is life. So one of the things, because like I tell you all, I never deny anything I am. That's why no one can hurt me with it because I know who I am. I know where I've grown. I know where I could have did, but all that I know I lived it. You know what I mean? No one has beat me up like I used to beat myself up. No one has dogged me like I dogged myself. So I have such self love that the more someone trying to break that down, it just tells me how little they feel for themselves. You understand? Because if they had love for themselves, they know that's not how you're gonna break down a real strong person. That's not because my strength is not in what you think about me. My strength is not in what you say about me. It's not. That's not the fight that made me strong. But at one point, validation from others is what felt we needed. But sometimes you're not gonna get it. And that's why. So when I'm on this internet, I truly believe those things all the way through. So when I'm going through here, when I'm watching, that's truly who I am. I'm not. Oh, we got flaws. We all do. We all do. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all going back and forth, and I can say, "Oh, I better." No, I wouldn't do that, but I might have went back and forth with somebody in life in here. I might have been going back and forth with somebody over on Facebook because we had a disagreement. I'm not. I didn't come here to be nobody, preacher, parent, none of that. None of that. None of that. Survived. That's right. How could you have lived life? Got things that honestly you can't live without, but be on here giving all my life, my energy, my time to not being happy. Sorry, y'all, I left that part out. I could see if you was on here just getting off on it, yes, and enjoy it. If it got you laughing, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes some of this drama have me laughing. I've spit drinks out my mouth, taking a sip of water, and spit it halfway across the room. Like, oh my God, did they just say that? Yes, guilty, and it's been messy. Yes, guilty. But once again, since I got no dogs in these fights, if you're not doing something that triggers my meaning, if I'm listening to something and it's like I said, when I used to listen to Seawell, it triggered about not just me and say the feeling of going through it, the fear of having like one thing I knew about me for years. If somebody, it could be the guy I'm with, if they reach to go touch my legs, I jump. And then I realized it's something you have to stop. But it was for so long. So like I said, it was just triggering. Or people could be talking about losing someone and we not having a conversation. When I say healthy, healthy doesn't mean we're having a conversation where you're blowing off feelings. Healthy just means we do it in a way where everyone doesn't walk away worse, broken, destroyed, so down. A healthy conversation have you walk away knowing, you know what, I'm not alone. And it was good to know it's other people that understand. That's a healthy conversation. It doesn't mean, oh, look, we're on team. It happened to me. No, it means I was in the room and they understood. And they gave me some good advice. Like somebody said, you know what? It was days I used to read this affirmation. Or maybe I used to take a walk on the beach. I started skating. Whatever. But it was something healthy in it. It wasn't just, hold on, girl, let's rock the boat. Hold on, could your story get worse than my story? Hold on, mine about to get worse. And words, they all bad. That's why I tell people I never negate people's feelings. Like I never say, well, they can't feel like that. I wouldn't, because they might feel like that. That might have took them there. So, like I said, I try my best, but there's a lot of things that could be triggering. You could just start talking about how you eating all day and you went grocery shopping all day, and there's people out here not eating, and it triggers something, and then that you making it like just eating and having all this groceries is easy. It's not. So you have to understand that, but you also have to be able to drop resources. You might talk about something so heavy and you don't know how to say, how do I do it healthy? Bring someone who's educated in that field with you, because they'll help you and they'll slow you down when you're taking it the wrong way, because they'll know this might not go right for everyone. So that's it. And if you content creators and you could talk about things, it's just let's I mean, to each his own. I don't knock what people do on their channel. I don't. I told y'all when I did the live, the N word to me, I told you I dropped that word so much, and it was about shoot. I've said it a lot. And sometimes I wasn't even talking about black folks. Let me tell you something, because it was an idiot to me. So I dropped it all day. I dropped it in slang. I dropped it in whatever. I dropped it, but I told myself when I came on here, and I'd be lying to tell you that if I was telling you a story and somebody did it or I ain't said the word, I still have. But I told you what, I wasn't coming on here and doing it. One was back and forth with none of my people, period. If we got into it, I got 1,000 other words I could call you. You understand me? I won't sit on this platform. I damn sure wouldn't sit on no platform of a Caucasian and do it ever. Especially once again with me and my people. That's my opinion. So that's me. But if I get somebody chatting, they doing that, I go, oh my God, they're the worst ever. No. Because I still mess with people and love people and hang with people who are going to drop that word all day. But when they know you somebody, slow down on you, and they slow down on you. And I still stop a shorty in a minute. Whoa. If you want to sit on your porch or with your homies and talk like that, let me catch you out here on these streets with other people. Because then when they greet you like that, you better not say nothing. I do. Because that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. But I definitely ain't out preaching on the streets about it at all. No, I'm not. They out there doing this construction. That's why sometimes it sounds like the whole truck is falling. Anyway, well, not even construction. They're doing some sewer work. But anyway, um, but yeah, no. Like I said, then people think you better. Why am I? I'm better than. I think I'm better than somebody because I'm not stupid. That's how you know you're doing bad because you think I'm better than you because I can make it on here and not do that and not do that. There's still some things I need to get together. They ain't got nothing to do with being because I'm following trends. It's just parts of me. Like I drop the F word a lot, and I've calmed down a lot. I have calmed down a lot. Okay, huh? Don't try to judge me, don't you? But you know, one of the things that make me proud on here is that once upon a time, I know that I would have came up here and been a fool like the fools, because I'm no better than. But I'd have been worse. I've been really hitting people's doorbells. Just throw some crack, okay? You know, no one would have been able to talk me down because, and I wouldn't say shit. It just would have been on some shit. But I've grown a lot. I've grown a lot. And the fact that people will be out here, like even when I first started, say, "Oh, I'm telling you, I feel like I better not do this." I said, "Damn, I'm giving that. That means you changed, you grew." You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be Danny. You know what I mean? And it's like I tell people, the person you fighting the most is the old you. Whatever you was holding you down, you fight that person the hardest. Because every day that person wants to come back out. And once upon a time, because of being a victim, because of being victimizing my own self to make me worse and live in that, be the victim, you know what I'm saying? And all that in my life, what I realized is I was holding myself back. And so at the end, as I got better, like I said, I control me. That's it. I control me. I don't even know how to word it. Because like I tell you, I'm not a therapist. I need a therapist. Shit, cat. Yes. Yes. hmm Man, peace is a privilege. And some of the most unhappiest people in any sector that you see them is because there's no peace. Do y'all know they say there's no justice, no peace? That is not just talking in the fight for what's right. You know what I mean? Because people waiting for somebody to say sorry. It's people I have been fighting for years on this internet, gonna fight for years longer on this internet. I even think about Rio. To me, in his own way, he was fighting to be heard, to be seen, and not just taking what he had and giving us that. And if it went, and everybody on here is waiting for the big video or the thing that brings attention to what you've done. But while you wait, why don't you go ahead and set out who you are? Because some of us are gonna die and still be considered in a mess. And you could have just been fighting to be heard, to be whatever. And like I told y'all, I used to win the battle, lose the war. And I realized that you could lose the battle and win the war and have way more peace than you had when you won the battle and you lost the war. Because when you won the battle and lost the war, you still felt like a loser. Because everything you fought for was lost. And you said, Danny, how you gonna win the battle and lose the war? The battle is the beginning, y'all. It's what happens after the battle. So like during the battle, people dropping bombs, so there's effects later, right? It's afterwards. So that causes a loss. So just like in life, you done lost, you done won this battle, but what you sacrificed, who you lost in the battle. While you was battling, you lost your best friend. You lost, and they didn't die. They cut you off. Because while you was so deep in this battle, you forgot about everything else in life. No, not me no more. No, I'm grown. Nobody can tell me about me. And nobody can make me feel bad about me. Me, my life, my family. I love my family. I know good or bad without them. There's no me. I love my village. I love the fact that in life, no matter how big or so-called small people were, that one of the things is I have been respected and seen by people where they understand. Like, so when you can truly be yourself, that is a freedom in itself. Because there's so many people, they trying to be somebody they not just to impress people, and they still don't impress them. They still don't see you. They still don't respect you. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I can live without that. My real friends will. That's what I'm telling you. In real life, when you doing something, the real people care about you are gonna say, hey, Danny, I don't care if that's what they do. You better than that. Cause that shit don't look good. That's what I said. Me coming on here to dog out your kids, somebody's kids. Why? Why? Cause I ain't playing with man. So dogging them I won't do. But people on the internet that say dogging to be repeating a situation they did with me. Y'all know the difference between dogging and talking. So I'm not gonna explain myself. I know what I do and don't do. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I have amazing friends. I have 30-year friends. You know what I'm saying? I have 30-year friends. They my family. I have, you know what I'm saying? I have friends. Come on. Like I said, I don't have to explain. I got friends 5 years, 3. It don't matter. Whatever long time, the time we have, I have real people in my life. And it's not what they do for me. It's what we bring to the table. I really care about it. When I tell you it's 5 life, I mean that. I don't need to finesse nobody. I've been finessed. It ain't no fun. I keep it a buck. One thing I learned about life, if you keep it real, then you give people the option to either be with it or not. That's it. That's it. It's on them. It's on them. And I told you, when it come to me, you can like me, love me, or leave me alone. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I can watch somebody, and that don't mean I like them. They entertain me. They inform me. They a piece to the puzzle. So that's informative, right? Right. That's it. And I don't have to explain that to people. That's it. And there's gonna be things on here that's gonna make you be like, "Ooh, y'all." When it comes to this, like I said, that whole wheelchair joke and that shit ain't funny, man. That's like I said, my auntie, because back in the day, even the doctors use the word, but my auntie is special needs and everything. Like, that's not a joke. And I don't mean because you're in a wheelchair, you special needs. It means that obviously your motor skills and your legs aren't working the same or working. That's just, it's people in wheelchairs that can walk or get up or stand up, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? So what? That's why we don't never want to get stuff to help ourselves because you're always worried about what people gonna think. Oh, if I'm in this wheelchair, they're gonna think I'm a handicap, and they're gonna think, what the what? That's why back in the day when people had handicap stickers in their car and they get out walking, and it would be people like, "How do you have a sticker and you walking?" That's how grow up, people. Grow up. That make you a teen because I'm rising up to say. And then here's my thing. And if y'all don't know, I'm talking about JR from Night and Day. When it comes to the JR from Night and Day thing, here's my thing. We making fun of him being in a wheelchair, but in a wheelchair, he found somebody who met him in the wheelchair and actually wants to be with him. And he want to be with them too. He winning more than some of y'all walking, I guess. Because y'all too busy once again. Because when you too busy in all BS and drama and trying to win the battles, well, I don't know what battles these people winning, you lose wars. So you be single talking about somebody in it. It's been whole men that I loved, had a kid with, and when they turned, I didn't fight this hard. I wish I would be battling over a dude. I don't care what he said. He could have been in there saying, "I love you. I'm gonna come rescue your family. You take you to fly you over the world." And he could have been saying anything he wants to say. Honey, once you had somebody that you were publicly saying you were with them, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I play second to none. Mm-mm. And here's the reality: if a man never says you're something, then you weren't that. So if they're saying there's something with somebody else, then honey, I hear you. I hear you pimping. I hear you. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. It's many, and then people don't get that. You know how many people in your chat gonna have wheelchairs? People in your chat gonna be part of the LGBT? What? Because they didn't come in here to tell you this. How many people gonna have this or had this happen? Because they didn't come in here to tell you this. Now they gotta sit and be the spokespeople to the advocates to defend all the people in that category because you done said some dumb shit on your chat. Just like people, I'm not gonna respect pronouns. Why is that gonna hurt me? Why is that hurting me? Hmm. Because when I was a kid, if I said I was a dinosaur, people said, okay, okay, you little dinosaur. You little dinosaur. And nobody really said, you know what, if you keep telling them they're a dinosaur, they're going to become a dinosaur. No! No. But because you're dealing with people in the world, it's all kind of people in here. Mm-hmm. Right, because your legs, it could be your muscles, it could be your bones, it could be, and that's why people are so just like, it's like, what are we making jokes about? Like, where do I gain anything in me by downing you for something that's right? Even if it's wrong with you, I don't care. And when I don't care enough to be what I want to humiliate you about, or oh my God, hold on a second. Because here's the thing: if he's in a wheelchair, he didn't just get in a wheelchair today. So when you was talking so dirty and want to do all this stuff, he was in that same wheelchair. Okay. Okay. And that means you didn't even know enough about him to know he was in a wheelchair, or he didn't trust you even enough to tell you that. So he was willing to say, pretend like you sucking me off, but you don't even come on. That's why I said on the internet, people make a fool of themselves. In the end, we sit around and encourage the foolery. Like in real life, would you tell your girl, like, girl, hold on. You didn't know he was in a wheelchair? Wait, hold on, wait. Did he just get in one? Did this happen this week? No, wait, he been in one. Wait, you don't even know how long he been in one? Oh, wait, he told the internet the story for you know. Girl, that wasn't your man. What's his name? Girl, you don't know his name? That's not your man. Girl, has he wait, he only in Philly? He down the street, he ain't came to see you, girl. Oh no, he ain't your man, girl. Bump him, he playing you, girl. That's what I tell my friend. Swear to God. And my friend better tell me that same shit. Cause let you be my friend and you saying, girl, he just playing with your heart. No, girl, he's not. He's actually telling you there's nothing here. He's telling you that even if I met you, I would have rolled up and I would have hit you off and then left because he wasn't giving me nothing. You know, when they used to say he giving you hard dick and bubble gum, that's all he was giving you. And so if he giving you that, what am I going to do with that? Gum is disgusting when it loses its flavor. Come on, you know what I'm saying? And every hard one ain't the one you want. So, girl, I'm too grown. First of all, honey, I get off from real steel. So you can't get me on the phone all talked and bothered. If I'm talking bothered, honey, trust me, I must have my flower with me or something. Because I just ain't sitting there with me deciding that me and baby, hunting. The thing that is called fantasy, if I want to go to Fantasy Island, I'm in Fantasy Island. So if you know what, it's too early in the morning for me to have this conversation. I ain't gonna do this with y'all. We're not about to talk about this kind of stuff. I said I got somewhere to be at 4:30. Okay. But I love y'all. Y'all look, I was gonna get right there, and I'm about to. Ooh, I'm pulling up. See, all this is dirty. I'm just gonna stop. But I'm just saying, I'm so grown that we couldn't have had more than one conversation like that before. It better lead to something, or it's gonna lead to me fulfilling that with somebody. You know what? See, I got. So the internet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't judging no. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not always visible. And they don't have to limp. They don't have to hunch over so you can they can stand up dead straight and walk. But what you'll pay attention is most of those people when they go into the stores, they either coming right in to grab something shortly and come right out of there, or those people are going to get into one of the buggies. So you all in somebody's business. You don't have to be. Just like with handicap stalls, everybody who goes in there, but you should remember that some. So if you in the store, you could see somebody with a wheelchair. So you should know that, okay, you know what? I might know if I go in here, it's a good chance that they could come in here because I don't know when they're gonna have to go to the bathroom. So I don't want you to get comfortable up here. Adam, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Friday. But yeah, but you might not know. Some people need it because they need the wider bathroom. Some people get claustrophobic and them other sauce. It could be a plethora of reasons. But we always got to know. You got to know. Just like people who, when they see somebody with a kid, they instantly say, "How's your husband?" Or is your husband gonna have? He could have died. You get what I'm saying? These kids could be somebody else's, and I got them, but you done decide they not only mine. You need to know where my husband is. I don't even know you. Do you know my husband? Y'all, let me get out of here because people, people. Yes, it does. It does. It does. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. And everybody, I want you all to have a great weekend. And I will be popping on in and out during the weekend. Like I said, when I go to the adult jumpy house, largest jumpy house, when I go there, I'll probably go live for a few of my members only while I'm up there. But I'm definitely gonna put videos out for it that'll be public. But yeah, let me get myself ready because I got something to do at 4:30. So guys, I will see you all later because I will keep talking. Then look up. It's time for me to go. All right, guys. I love you. Have a good one. See you later. Oh, and send love to our mama Ann. She's not feeling too good. Please send her some love. And our Tina had a meeting, so she wasn't in the building. Dana was at work, so send love to our sisters, because we weren't in the building. To all the people you didn't see, just because you didn't see them, that's remember that too about the internet. Just because somebody not in the chat don't mean we got a problem. Just because you don't see somebody don't mean we don't like each other. Danny don't think that deep. Y'all be thinking when Danny don't like somebody, trust me, they could walk in the chat and I'm gonna say, why ain't they blocked? That's what I'm saying. Why ain't they got them blocked? Because trust me, people I usually really don't want nothing to do with. I got them blocked because I don't want to see them. They got to come in fake. Now, if they got some balls, they'll come in and say, "This is me under a fake account, Danny." Waving the white flag. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. See you later. So I'll keep talking. See ya.